Audrey.
Audrey, what needs fixing, Audrey?
Well, starting from top. I've got thyroid problems. I've got a pacemaker.
Right.
Diabetic. I've got kidney problems. I've got a ruptured bicep and a torn rotator cuff.
All right.
I think that's it.
Well, your back's the
Oh,
worst.
my back, yeah, my back's the worst. Within 5 minutes, I'm all right when I'm sat down.
You work what?
But within 5 or 10 minutes of being stood up, I have to sit down.
Because your back hurts.
Yeah.
All right, okay. What's with your breathing?
Oh, that's another. I get out of breath.
She's been like that 3 years and the stomach started it to put her a pacemaker and she's worse since that's come in.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, you should be puffing and panting sat in a chair, eh?
No.
Oh. All right, okay, let's see what we can do. All right. We might have missed somebody, eh? It's all right. First thing they're doing is just scanning Audrey's energy field. Alright, so what I can tell you is the energy in there doesn't feel like it normally would, so I can feel what they're doing at work. So Audrey, any sensation for you? What's it feeling like for you?
Oh, I'm still the same.
Still feeling the same? Yep. Any warmth, any tingling anywhere?
No.
No, okay. Now I didn't get you to move your left arm, so if you can just move your left arm to show us what movement you've got with your left arm. Right, okay, and then rest it down. Okay. Now as the sound goes through you, what happens?
Nothing.
Is that again?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. It's interesting for me. What I'm feeling is the sound, there's like a metallic edge to it, and it's hitting energy in the aura. God bless. Okay. Now it feels like for quite a long time in your mind you've been like wanting to know what's wrong with you. You're like saying to yourself, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Yeah? And not getting a lot of answers.
No.
Okay. God bless. Now I'm busy concentrating on this energy, but I'm also curious to know how's your breathing? Has that settled down a bit?
A little bit.
Yeah. So what the surgeon's doing is he's just scanning on all different levels, releasing any energy that doesn't need to be there, bringing energy where it needs to be brought in. God bless. So one of the surgeons has just gone down now into the left shoulder, and they've taken out, it's almost like unpacking the shoulder. That's what I'm seeing happening, or feeling happening. Now, did you used to do a lot more gardening?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it feels like time for you outdoors was really good when you were well enough to do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, God bless. All right, now did you say it was ruptured in here? Is that the word
Ruptured
you used?
bicep. Yeah.
Yes, that's it, that's what they're working on, is a rupture. Now sometimes the stillest, gentlest healing is the most powerful. If you think about if your field of awareness is absolutely still, absolutely peaceful, you can sense any little ripples in the client's energy field. And so that's what the surgeon's doing. Very, very still, very, very calm, very, very peaceful. God bless. So the surgeon that's working through me at the moment is Jose Penteado. Very calm, very peaceful. All right, now what's happening within Audrey is, because there's been so much uncertainty about what's wrong with her, she's started to feel quite anxious about not knowing what's wrong with her body. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to reprogram that, okay? And the way we're going to do it is this. I'm going to start by getting you to think about happiness. You've been programmed by the big advertising companies to think that you can't be happy without that new car, that new vacuum cleaner, that new pair of boobs. Yeah? Yeah, they've sold you that you've got to buy something to be happy. All right? But it's a lie. All right? So I want you to imagine that on one side, you've got all the things that are going to make you happy. You know, when I meet the right man, when I've lost a few kilos, whatever. And on the other side, you've got happiness. Then what you do is you take a chainsaw between the two bits and just go, no, I'm just going to be happy. Because you can choose happiness no matter what's happening. Whether you're with the love of your life or not, whether you're a few kilos overweight or not, it doesn't matter. You can choose happiness. Yeah? Now, in the same way for you, Audrey, what's the program that's running within Audrey is that because she doesn't know what's wrong with her and she wants to know what's wrong with her, she can't relax. You can relax even if you don't know what's wrong. How does that feel, knowing you can relax even if you don't know what's wrong?
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just separating the two, All right, now let's really pull that cat out of the bag with this shoulder. All right, there's two things to work on in the shoulder. One is the ruptured muscle. Right, Audrey, just try lifting both arms up at the front. Both arms. Cool. This one's getting stuck there, but can that one still move up higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Let that one go up higher. That's it. Cool. And then rest that one down. God bless. God bless. So yeah, Jose Penteado's not much of a showman. He's very, very gentle, but he's very, very thorough. Right, still, if you get these two hands have got to come together to address everything that's wrong in that shoulder. So we've still got a way to go. God bless. God bless. Right, not finished yet though. But Audrey, if you can raise both arms again. That's it, and then rest them down. Cool. Right, what he wants you to do this time is just with your good arm, just move your right arm around and just notice how easy that is. Yeah, cool. That's it, and then rest it back down again. God bless. Any heat in the left one yet?
No.
Not yet. Right, and then just try lifting that left arm again. That's getting a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was laughing because he was showing me an old-fashioned can opener going round the rotor cup with that, and I'm like, no. And he isn't really using that, but he was just laughing about it. Okay, so these bodies respond to our thoughts and our feelings. So what we should be learning at school is how to master the mind. All kids should be taught meditation. Dalai Lama says that if we teach kids meditation, we'll have no war. Yeah? Because the child will have mastery over their emotions. You know, Mr. Trump needs to get mastery over some of those emotions, doesn't he? Bless him. Right then, both arms up at the front then. That's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Rest it down. We're going to get you to walk around as well, just see how everything feels. Back's not hurting. Your back's not hurting? Isn't that good? Yeah? I know. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah? Cool. Yeah. Sometimes there's a little feeling of emotion afterwards because it's like, wow, you think you're stuck with something for life, don't you? You're not. How's that feeling?
Yeah.
Really good? Awesome. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.